Well, David Hunt, welcome to season 2016. How are the boys looking?
Mate, we're looking really good. The boys are up and about, excited for the upcoming season. Plenty of challenges ahead as reigning premiers, but the boys are ready to embrace those challenges.
No doubt. A little bit nervous, hey? You're heading into round one. You've played a lot of footy, mate, but first year coach, of course.
Yeah, no, definitely. It's a different experience, one that I'm ready and hopeful that everyone will jump on board. Everyone from the community has just jumped on board Claremont since they've won the flag, so it's a really good feeling at the club, and the players are on board training, so it's exciting times at Claremont.
Take us back to September, the big day. What are your memories of that grand final?
Yeah, it goes so fast. Like you just blink and it's gone. It's a memory that you want to taste again, and the boys, to their credit, they really want to have that success again. So they've been training hard, and it was a really good experience, one that I'll never forget.
And tell me, Kimmy's Exel's still involved out of the footy club?
Yeah, he's a club development officer, so he's just looking out for everyone outside of the club, not so much on field. He's looking after all the sponsors and the players' welfare. So yeah, that's what his position this year.
Ins and outs, honey. Who we got new to the club this year?
So we've got a couple of new guys. Marty Allison from Lindisfarne has come over, so he's be a very handy addition. Ricky Martin, the big fella from Campania, he's on board, so he'll take a good grab for us. And Jack Crosson's coming from Glenorchy as a permit player. Just after the Mariners program, just wants to come back and enjoy his footy. We've lost a few from last year's premiership team. We've 6 out, so some very handy players that have moved on.
Who are they?
We've lost Josh Grant, Jared Westall, Field Reeves, Todd Kelly, and Jay Gilly. Look like they've moved on, and Simon Spencer's gone to Glenorchy. So there's some big gaps to fill.
The old Spanner gone back to the Pies.
Yeah, Spencer's gone back to get his life membership. So all the best to him. But we can't begrudge anyone that wants to go play at a higher level. So we welcome him back with open arms if he wants to come back to us.
Good day there to the Spanner if he's watching this. And tell me, who are the major rivals? Who do you think will challenge you guys this year?
I think the season will be very open. I reckon Lindisfarne and Ewanville will be thereabouts. New Norfolk, can't ride them off. Everyone's trying to ride them off, but I know the ability and the talent, they'll come good. And I wouldn't be surprised if your Brightons and Sorrells and all that are really competitive this year.
Yeah, a lot of people are saying it's going to be very even. Is that's what you're predicting there?
Yeah, I am. Every game's going to be a tough hit out, and that's how it should be. And that's the community footy that we want. We want every game to not know who's going to be the winner. So that's really exciting for the SFL brand.
And for all those old Glenorchy fans out there, what is the go with the old Disco?
Disco, he is coming on board as a bit of a development coach. He's got the family on. They've taken priority, so he won't be there every game, but he's going to be helping out whenever he can for the young guys coming through our club. So.
He'll need a full Rico.
Yeah, Gamrick's been on one leg for about 10 years. That's the size of the heart this man's got.
Yeah, he's got a big ticker.
Yep.
He's hobbling around like last night Nat Fyfe was.
So that's it for the Disco. He was on one leg in that grand final.
The Disco, the Spices that you just called him, he's gone. His footy career's done, but he's absolutely a legend of Glenorchy and Claremont, and we welcome him on board to help out coaching and developing our juniors and our club. So,
talking to the juniors, don't want to keep you all night, David. We're having a great conversation here. How's the under 18s looking?
We're very good, very good. They've got plenty of players on the track, which has been a credit to Trent Pennicott. They've had 30 on the track all pre-season, which is sometimes better than the senior squad at times. That's how dedicated the Colts are at the moment.
Because it used to be a problem only a few years ago, wasn't it, with the under 18s at Claremont?
Yeah, 3 years ago, Martin, we didn't have a team. They didn't have a team out there. The last 2 years they've built and obviously won the premiership last year. So it's an absolute credit to the footy club that the juniors are staying through, and we've got a really successful club just off-field and on-field now because of the juniors.
All right, honey, thanks for your time, mate. Just send me an invoice for this and I'll send you out a cheque.
Well, Martin, always good to speak to you. Thank you.